Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are going to be driving a dump truck all day today, but we're gonna learn how to do some dump spreading. Hopefully everything goes well. So today we're driving asphalt millings, trucking asphalt millings back and forth from Bloomington down to Hayworth on a project that we've been on over the last year or so, a couple times. So this was a friend of mine that we did all the lot clearing. We actually went in and did some mulching right off the bat. Then did the lot clearing, put a driveway in for him. But throughout construction, they wanted to just leave all of the oversized on the driveway because they didn't want to tear up and track up all their asphalt millings with all the trucks and everything that were going to be coming through for the building construction, which makes perfect sense. So we held off on putting in the millings, and then now they're wrapping up. They're actually hopefully getting pretty close to moving in. I would imagine within the next couple of weeks they'll probably be in there. So all the heavy traffic is pretty much off of that driveway now at this point, so they're ready for their asphalt millings. We'll more than likely be a little bit slower today just because we're going to be dump spreading. Tomorrow hopefully we're just going to be dumping and turning in a pile, so we'll be hopefully a little bit quicker tomorrow. But I don't know if I can get maybe 6, 7, 8 loads in today. I'd be happy with that. And then tomorrow, while somebody else is trucking, I'm gonna be grading everything out with the skid. So shouldn't be too bad. We got really lucky. Everything lined up really well this week. We had a few other jobs going on in the earlier part of this week that were very weather dependent. And last night at about 9 or 10 o'clock, we started to get some pretty good rain. So luckily, this is kind of an all-weather project, and we lined it up for the right days. Everything works out. So love it when that happens. First load, and we are headed down. So it's 7:55 right now, so we'll kind of keep track of our turnaround time. Load number 2, make pretty decent timing, about 50 minutes, so it's pretty much exactly what I was hoping. We're moving though, we're moving. Alright, so the name of the game here is dump spreading, and what that is we're using the dump truck to spread the material out over a distance versus just dumping it in one big pile. And so where that comes in handy is when you're doing a longer driveway like this, where you're gonna have to spread it out anyways. What we do is we just use the dump truck and set the tailgate to a certain opening to where we can just start dumping and then pull away, and it'll spread that material out evenly. So how we do it is we've got some tailgate chains right here, and you'll see I've got them latched up over here on the bed, and they're only gonna open that tailgate, or allow that tailgate to open up a certain amount. So we got a chain on each side. Count the links and make sure that your tailgate is open equally on both sides. That way the tailgate stays square. And what we do then is just basically lift up the bed of the truck, and once it gets to a certain height to where that material starts to hit the back of the tailgate, we will then open up the tailgate and start driving. And so when we do that, that material spreads out nice and evenly. So that tailgate may only open up, say, 6 or 8 inches, and as we're driving through, that material is falling out. It works really well, and you can see we're getting a pretty good even spread on this. Asphalt millings are extremely easy to tailgate. They run out really smooth. Oversized, CA6, recycled, anything like that. thing you do have to pay attention to when you're doing this is any overhead obstructions, because you do start obviously driving. You want to make sure there's no tree limbs or anything like that. Luckily, yours truly did all the clearing on this previous project, so we had plenty of overhead clearance. That's not an issue. One thing that is very, very nice is the air release tailgate. Now, some people are anti-air release tailgate, and for good reason. There is an opportunity there for there to be an accidental release to where your tailgate will open up driving down the road. Usually that happens when you have a break in the airline. Some people actually rig up a little spring system here to keep this tight in the instance of that releasing. But one thing about the air release tailgate, it makes it extremely easy to tailgate spread, because you can actually get that bed up in the air and then open up that tailgate, versus having to do it and trying to coordinate your bed going up and your load coming out. So there's ups and downs. When it comes to spreading though, no doubt having an air release gate is the way to go. So we had a pretty good day today. We got most of the driveway dump spread. It's pretty thick in here. I think I can spread this out and cover the full width. So we don't have too much farther to go until we get to our end destination there at the end of the driveway. So we got 9 loads today. That was pretty good. We made pretty good timing, really. We just took a lunch break and that was about it. So pretty happy with it so far. Tomorrow we'll get down here. I've got somebody coming to run the dump truck for me, the tandem, and then I'm also going to see if I can get the company I buy all this material from to run a tandem also. Probably get another, I'd like to get another half dozen, if not 10 more loads tomorrow, so we'll see. I'm going to be running the skid, so good day today. All right, here we are, day 2. So got going early this morning, got 3 loads hauled. My dad just dropped off a 4th load in the tandem, and we got the skid with the Harley rig down here, so we're gonna go ahead and get rolling. You guys will see, we'll basically just jump up on top of this pile that we've been dump spreading all the way, and we'll just start pushing this stuff over. And you know, I got a nice thick layer down here, and as we start feathering that out, obviously this will thin out, but it'll make a nice, even, smooth surface. And asphalt millings are great for dump spreading and Harley raking. They're probably about the easiest material to put down for a driveway, so hopefully we'll make quick work of it. I'm sure it'll turn out great. So we spent about 45 minutes and got this all graded out pretty good. The whole driveway actually looks good. We'll get a little more width out of it. We'll keep feathering it out. Dad's bringing load. We've got a couple, probably 2 or 3 loads up here that we'll use, and got spread out a little bit of oversized over there, but we're moving along. This is going good. It's looking great. all wrapped up. We've got all the mulings spread over here on the parking lot. We got the driveway dressed up. We've got the driveway up close to the house all dressed up. That's a wrap. It's 5 o'clock. It's Friday. Had a great week. Very productive. Everything went really well. Customer happy. Can't ask for much better than that. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.